Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Part 62 in this brand new complete series. And as you can see, since the last time I finished off most of the decoration for our little corner shops here, bathroom, two shops, and a bridge arch. I also got rid of the slanted bridge or the angled bridge or whatever. Decided a nice flat bridge would be fine just there. I also have a nice little detail on this building that I really like, and it goes off every 3 hours, so we might have to watch it here for a minute. What I want to do is go to PM, because it even has a bit of a light show. Well, not much, but a light comes on to light the thing up. But we have to wait for it. Let's there it goes. There, he comes out, rings the bell, the light comes on to highlight him. Once I have buildings over to this side, I'll have a second light shining over there. The controls for it all are hidden. This is my first time to use a sequencer, but they're hidden right here inside of this building. It's really easy to set up. I just put the light and the clock tower on it, and then once that was done, for some reason every time I click done on that, it clicks done on the building. I don't know why. But once that was done, I just went in and set up every 3 hours, which you can't really get too many more in there than that. So I wanted it to go off every hour, but, well, you can't. So I'll be happy with, I think I want it. Do I want that? No, I don't want that. I think I'll be happy with every 3 hours. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll take a quick peek at the shops here. We'll just get rid of dynamic lighting for now. May have overdone it a bit on the windows on a couple of them. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But just some architectural details in them to make them look nice. Another little clock tower here, built into our archway leading to the ride. Finished off this big corner shop and then the green building. Got some nice windows as well. The lighting all works really nice. Even put in some chimneys with some smoke. God, I love that detail. I might want to adjust that light a little bit, though. Let's pause with that light still on. Just noticing that light might not be doing exactly what I want it to do here. I might need to tilt it down just a little bit. Let's see here if I can get it to shine on all of it better. Yeah, I think that's a... Whoa, where'd you go? Let's go from this angle then, so it doesn't go so wonky on me. No, why are you still being so fidgety? It's being real sensitive to input here. There, I think that will be good. And then once we get a second one on the other side, it will look perfect. It has a slight pink hue to it. I might want to go a little... Oh, it turned off because, well, the thing's done. Or because I placed it, I guessed. I guessed. Well, now I need to speed up time, make sure that light still comes back on. Excuse me. But it's just kind of hidden there behind the chimney. Let's make sure that light comes back on, that I didn't just break things by changing it once it was already part of the sequencer. I don't think that happens. Nah, there we go. And I like that more slightly stronger pink hue for that. I think it looks good. So today we're going to do 2 rides. Here I really want to do the observation tower, but I think it's just going to look... Skywatcher, I think it's just going to look out of place in this park. I think it would look so cool to have it there. I just think maybe it looks a little too modern for this area, which is disappointing. I really wanted something nice and tall here. But I don't know. We've got a swing ride right there, so I don't want another swing ride. So I think instead what we'll do is go for a classic Ferris wheel. Just at an angle right here by the entrance. We'll have the exit come off the side here. And then we'll have the entrance go around to the back. I believe there's stairs in the back. There are. So we'll have our entrance there, but then we'll have our exit just right here, coming right off the front. So we need some paths to connect her up here. It's a bit wide. don't want angle snapping on. I do want you to keep coming down, though. And let's make that not look so ugly. Can we make that look not so ugly? I don't know. I think it flows okay. Never mind. That might work. Let's, maybe if we just angle it and leave it up and then bring it down, it'll look a little better. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then I want a Q path. And what was I using? For Q's over here? Yeah, this brick. And I want the Q to kind of start right next to it. And then wrap right alongside of it. I might do like a base for this. I don't really know. It's not looking so good though. Undo. So let's get you at... I know. Alright. Let's go out of all that so I don't delete the ride. Let's go back into queue paths. Get you again. Maybe bring you a little farther over this way. There we go. Now I'm happy with that. And then I want it to start coming up as we start going around here. And that should be tall enough there, I think. Not 100% sure. We'll find out in a minute. And then we should just be able to get this to connect up right there. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so this is the big wheel. Once again, I'm going to turn to my handy-dandy Planet Coaster PDF that I don't even remember where I found, honestly, now. And for big wheel, I don't know. Big wheel was newer, so I don't know that it's on this list. Yeah, big wheel's too new to be on this list, so... I have to find an updated list on ride pricing. What I think I'll do is add in a second sequence and then just charge like $6 for it. See if they complain about it. We do need to test it though, and I need to change the lighting on it and the colors. I think these are just a bit too bright. I think if I do more pastel blue and more of a pink instead of that bright red, that'll be a little bit better. So that'll be that ride in once it gets in there. And then coming off of this section, I want to have a roller coaster. Actually, a dueling roller coaster. And this could be where things get a little tricky. What I need to make sure that I have on, first of all, in game is I want to get rid of that and that. Or I want to turn those on, I should say. Because I want these rides to be right next to each other. We're going to go with a hybrid. And we're going to go for that one that looks like it's actually kind of like a... I don't know, a suit of armor maybe? I'm not really sure. And we'll build a building for this eventually. But I want them coming off right about... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. We'll have them going off in this direction. I need to change your queue, though. I need to change your queue. Yeah, I need to change station. I need to change the station, please. Can I change the station, please? I want it to... This one to exit on... Entry and exit on the right. There we go. Now you can go into tracks. And I think that's big enough for a station. And I'm just going to stop right there for that one. And then I'm going to put a second one down right next to it. That exits the opposite direction. Don't know how I'm going to work out this building just yet, but I'll figure it out. Let's bring this in here manually. No. Huh? I thought I could get these to overlap. They're at a weird angle to each other. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Not quite straight. No. I know. Forgive me, game. There we go. That looks pretty straight. Now I should be able to butt them right up against one another. Hopefully. Maybe not. Close enough. That works for me. So I want to bring this one right up to there. Like so. And that will get us 2 coasters. But I want these to kind of have different colors. But I think I'll figure that out in a minute. Are you done testing? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Whatever I just did. No, I don't want to pause either. There we go. Are you done testing yet? No, let's speed up time so I can get the second ride open. That has some nice height there. And I think you'll be able to see it from the entry. Did my mouse just die? Hey, look, my mouse just died in the middle of recording a video. Good thing it is rechargeable. Just plug in a USB cable and it's good again. So there we go. Was a wireless mouse? Now it's wired, and now my keyboard's in the way. Anyway, what I wanted to do was see... Oop, let's open her up. Can you see that as a guest from down here? I've got time going really fast still. You get a little peek of it, I guess. Not a lot, but you do see... It's going to appear to about people height. That's about people height. So you get a little peek of it. Probably more so from over here. By the way, with the new sequencer and everything... Oh, you get a lovely view of it through there. The new sequencer and everything, I'm going to completely redo. I'm going to get rid of this plain old fountain. And we're going to have a lovely bunch of water that does dancing water show. But that's for a later date. So there we go. People are already wanting to come ride this. What are they thinking of it? They think it's good value. Well, I'd like for them to think that it's fair and not expensive. So let's play with some pricing here and see if they keep thinking it's a good value. Speed up time again. See if that number stays up. It's still going up. I want that number to stop going up. I just want them to not... I want them to be indifferent about the price. 17% still think it's good value. 18%, so I can still get a little more money out of it. Let's go to 9 and see if they start complaining about the price. And now the queue's full. 20%, 21%. Yeah, I know multiple rides have no entrances. It's because I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. Chill out, game. There we go. Now that number's coming down. We'll see if they start complaining about it being expensive now. The queue might not be long enough. But we do have 2 rides now for people to go on. And it looks like they're both staying pretty full. Sure is creating quite a traffic jam of people right here, though. Eventually, though, there'll be other rides to pull people through. Oh, yeah, what I want to do is make sure this thing's filling up. Because it's not. Look at that. It's running half empty. Alright, so we need to mess with our times here. Let's go 80 seconds for the minimum and see if that doesn't let it fill all the way up. So I did check the Chairplane, and as you can see, it is running completely full every time. And I think I have it on any load. Yeah, it's on any load. Alright, so let's unpause. Speed up time till this is done. Come on. How long does it take you to do 2 sequences here? So I just want to make sure we can get this thing full. Because we've got it about, what, a third of the way empty. And we want to make some money off of this ride. So they're just complaining about the price right now. Okay, there we go. So everybody's exiting, but some people do exit this side. So it takes them a little while to get out of there. But I can't have 2 exits, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. And then let's see if we can't fill this thing up now. Once they all get off, let's speed it up. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. And getting fuller this time, but it's still not all the way full. So let's bump that up to... Did I not? Oh, I'm clicking on Chairplane. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Let's bump this up to 90 seconds and see if that doesn't help. Because it's a little bit fuller now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 4 cars that are emptied. Of course, we're going to have to wait for those people to get out as well. So maybe what I'll do here is 120 and like 95. And we'll see if that doesn't work. And we'll also put it on any load. That way, as soon as it's full, it'll go. Alright, so everybody's off. Now let's see if it fills up here. We're going to get more full this time. And the answer is... We didn't quite have enough people in line. No, it did. It's completely full this time, and it should fill up the queue while everybody's waiting. Or while the ride's running. So they still think it's a really good value. Huh. Well, it's hovering back and forth, so that's fine. Alright, let's make sure that we've got this ride optimized for the best profits here. Because you want to get the ride completely full, but you don't want to have it waiting on people. So that is what I'm shooting for right now. Alright, so there's going to get everybody off, which is going to take a little bit longer because there were more people. And now we got to get everybody on and have the ride full. So let's see if we can still fill up the ride here with it having been full. And the answer is... yeah, it's full. Cool. This thing doesn't have any music going, huh? Let's change that. It needs some music. What music do we want? Let's slow down time here. These are all... It says fairy tale, but they're all really, kind of, you know, scary. How about we do... What does that sound like? Well, it didn't play it. Did I not click it? Did I click it wrong? Did I not make you happy the way I clicked it? Oh, that's the same thing that's playing over there. Don't want that. That's nice and relaxing for a Ferris wheel, isn't it? Let's see here. What else is there? Oh, there we go. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, here we go. Here's some others. Oh, yeah, that's nice because it soars up into the air. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's that done. Let's go focus on these roller coasters, and I think for these, I will go ahead and speed up the footage, and then we'll see what type of mess we can make out of these. So enjoy the Planet Coaster music. And I think as long as the rides aren't terrible, too scary, never mind, the ride's terrible. I'll say, I think if the rides aren't terrible, it might be okay, but never mind, they're terrifying. You're right, it's too scary. Guess what? Want to ride it. Where's the fear? Let's see. Where's the fear? We're good through there. That gets a little scary there. I tried smoothing all this out like it's really scary back there. Maybe I should slow it down back there. I don't think I really can, though. That's the problem. I don't think I can slow it down much back there. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck. I was saying, I've got good dueling roller coasters because they both finish at exactly the same time, and that's what you want in dueling roller coasters, is for them to finish at the same time. Because if they don't, well, then it's not fair. So that way it comes down to, like, weight. Alright, where's the other one too scary, then? Probably about the same areas. Here. There we go. I wonder if I slow down the chain lift, if that'll solve the problem. Because you probably saw there at the very end that I increased the speed of the chain lift because I was just tired of how long it was taking them to get up the top of the damn roller coaster. But I think that might be part of my problem, is that they're going too fast through those sections. And then this is going to be scary here because it's such a tight turn and not banked enough, probably. Yeah, that's the big problem there. Okay, so let's then go in and slow down the chains. Let's put them back down to the 5 miles an hour. Or, yeah, they were at 5. Can I have 5? You were at 5. Can I have 5? Thank you. Right. Right. There we go. Okay, 5 miles an hour for you. Say done. I mean, we're going to do the same right here. Down to 5. And say done. And then you got to go into the operations, close them both, test them both. And let's see if I don't get better scores this way. Probably not. Let's go ahead and bring up that fear map just to see if they're still terrified. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty damn high. Wait, did the other one... How did the other one get so far ahead this time? They're climbing at the same speed. Huh, so how do I fix this? Are they not climbing at the same speed? They're not. That one on the left is definitely going faster. I know I put them at the same speed. Okay, so let's just drop them all the way to the bare minimum. That way we know that they're both flush against that bottom. Or against the bare minimum. And then say done. And then go here. And then go here. Here. And now let's go. There we go. Well, they exit out of there. They really launch out of there, don't they? I guess I could put some brakes in to slow them down as they're coming up these hills. Or maybe on this guy, I just need to put brakes on. No, because they're finishing at the exact same time. Still way, way too scary. Well, shit. That's disappointing. I do like the hills and everything. So maybe what I need to do is that when they come out of these loops is have them pass by each other wide, one on the inside, one on the outside, and then somehow wind their way back around in not such a tight fashion right in through here. So I think this is part of my fear. I wonder, though, if... Can I just put some brakes in here and slow this one down? Let's see. If there's a couple places that we can just slow them down. But they'll still, you know, get around. And then do the same thing on this one. Just to slow it down some. So we'll put in some brakes there. And some brakes right there. Just enough to take some of that speed off. And see if maybe that helps any at all. Probably not. But, you know, we'll give it a whirl. Alright, stop. Start. I also want to make sure that the brakes are fairly equal in what we're going to do. Because, I mean, they're dueling coasters. They've got to be even here. So, shoop. And around. It looks like we're doing okay on... Oh, no, that one's getting way... Oh, that one can't even get over anymore. Crap. All right. Wow, they go backwards for a long time. Okay, well then, what if we go in and edit, and instead of having you completely at the max, let's have our target speed, like, up here at about 30 miles an hour. Come on, 30. There we go. Let's see if that doesn't let them get through now. And I know the other one's still testing. We gotta figure out this guy here. They might both start at the same time. Yeah, there we go. It was just waiting for its friend. This corkscrews might be a little too tight. That might be part of the problem. Just kind of troubleshooting right now to see what we can come up with. Okay, so they cannot make the hill anymore. The hill is a little too steep for them now. Well, that's fine. We can change the height of the hill. We just come in here, grab the whole thing, and then bring it down quite a bit. And then, because it made those weird bumps, we have to smooth it all out. Let's actually bring that there. There we go. Bring it a little lower and say, now smooth it. This is a multi-stage thing here. A little lower and smooth it. So it's not such a rough thing anymore. And say done. And now, oop, didn't mean to do that. Back into here, boop, boop. And let's see what happens here. Probably still a terrifying roller coaster though. That's gonna be my problem, I think. Because most of my fear is back in and over here. But I just want to see how they are on the racing side of things. Oh, that one definitely gets way behind now. He barely makes it. Okay, well, what I can do to compensate for that is to speed one of them up. Oh, hey, but look! I definitely got my scores better on that one. What did I do on this one? Actually, that one's a perfect coaster. So, then what I can do is, on this guy, is edit him. Oop, no. No, stop it. I don't want my select tool. Go away. You're the out. Are you the outside one? Fuck, I don't know. Click it. There we go. And edit this guy. And now instead of having this hill be so much slower or lower or whatever, we'll add some height back in here. Let's bring it out to about there. Bring it out to about there. Bring it back up just so this slows them down a little bit more. Smooth it out. Bring it up. Smooth it out. Smooth. And say done. Now I want to go over to this hill and lower this one a little bit. So this section to this section. Right about there, I want to lower them so they're not slowing down as much. And smooth it out so it's a nice smooth hill. And say done. And now let's... Whoop, wrong button again, Brandon. So close, test. And now let's see how we do as a dueling roller coaster and if we don't get some decent scores this time. Alright, then one of them actually done testing completely. Oh, wow, that's a perfect coaster. That is a perfect coaster. If I can get the timing of them down now, then we'll be good to go. Oh, wow, they are really struggling back there, though, to keep any speed whatsoever. Okay, how do we solve that problem? We can slow these... Wow, they are barely making it. Look at that. They're just like, oh, we're not going to make it. Okay, so what we can do to solve that problem then, because obviously we don't want them going so slow, is over here, I think we can give them some speed back by just completely editing the track right here. I'm going to delete that part, delete all of that to... there, and then I'm going to come back here and we're going to give them some speed back. turn on auto tunneling. They're going to go below ground for just a split second and then come back out. As that should give them some of the speed that they're missing back. And then we won't make this hill as steep. No, I didn't mean to auto-complete. There we go. We'll make this just a short little hill here. Wait, are they going? How did you wind up over there? Is this turn? Oh, this is turning. Shit. Okay. So that it needs to... Where's my banking offset? Oh, it's still there. Okay. So you need to turn and bank and come up. Like that. There you go. Now you're where I need you to be. So we can get rid of that banking offset. Now we can bring you up in just a small little hill here. Up, up, and then back down. And hopefully that will keep you from being... or from stopping. Well, let's just auto-complete it here. Again, just want to get the dueling part of it right, and then, you know, I can worry about the rest of it later. So let's smooth that out, because that looks ugly as fuck. And then do the same thing here, over here, and over here. Smooth, 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 and say done. And you know what? I bet I could probably take a section of those brakes off now, too. So, back into here. Back into here. I forgot to start a timer for this video, so I have no idea how long I've been rambling my face hole. But if it's been a long time, well, I'm sorry. And I'll smooth off all that train to make it look a little better later. Don't you worry. Alright, speed up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I didn't change the other roller coaster, so it should still be fine. Yeah, it's still a perfect roller coaster. It's this guy that we're worried about now. Alright, how do they do down through here now? Are they going to be going too slow again? Let's see. Yeah, they lose a lot of speed there, but then they gain a lot there, and then they don't have to go up as high. So it should bring them right back around neck and neck. Oh, yeah, I think... I just need to make this hill here a little more gentle, and we'll have it. Alright, so right here, what I want to do is this whole hill needs to come down. Down, 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 down. Oh, my God, look at my frame rate just go to hell. Shit, shit, shit. Look what I did at the other end, though. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I don't have an intersecting train. I'm sorry. Okay, so what can I get away with? Can I do that? Alright, so maybe I need to not have it there and just have it here. And not have it here. Just have it here. There we go. Now, it's still killing my frame rate. Look, changing coasters like this. CPU intensive. And then smooth banking a couple times. And then say done. And then turn them off, turn them on. Speed them up. And let's see if at the end here now things aren't a little bit better for this inner coaster. It's this sudden bank right here, I think, that's causing a big part of the problem. There's not any brakes here or anything, is there? Alright, can you get up that hill now without stopping? No. So, well, what do you get for a test score? And then I can figure out, maybe I can change a little bit on the outside one to get them coming in about the same speed. You get a score of perfection. So then what I'll do is slow down the outside one with a quick bit of brakes right here. Trim brakes. And hopefully that doesn't kill that one's speed. So stop, start, speed up. And let's see how they both do over this final hill then. And we may have made two perfect roller coasters. Alright, you gonna climb? You gonna climb? There you go. You're climbing. You're coming around. And then as soon as I see them get to here, I will go back to regular time. And let's see how we do with slowing this one down on that outer bit here. Now they're not going to make it up their hill, are they? Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so let's go here. And I want to look at my speed as it was coming in here. Was at 32 miles an hour to 47 miles an hour. So let's go for my target speed on these brakes at 50. Actually, let's go 40. Let's go 40. There we go. And say done. And now sync them up again. Leve. Who knew dueling coasters were so hard? I didn't. I do like the bit where they twist and turn over each other, though. I think that's really cool. Alright, up the hill you go, up the hill you go. In double time, triple time, whatever time. But it's time that you need to get the fuck up. There you go. Alright, slow them down. See how they do back here now. The brakes might not have been the right solution here. Maybe I need to slow them down on this hill somehow. Or maybe start slowing them down earlier on this section. Okay, so you're definitely ahead by a little bit. Then you even out pretty well, but he has a shorter turn to go around. You both slow down a lot right there. You are now barely making it. Nope, you can't make it. So those brakes are not the answer. Alright, then let's change this back to just regular track. And figure out something else, which I think I see what I can do. What I'm going to do is bring this over here, and this over here, and I want to bring that up, this section right here up, so it's a little steeper. Woo, I did not mean that much. It keeps going after I let go of it. Don't do that. And smooth it. And then bring it up. And then smooth it. And then let's go from this section. No, come here. Wait, no. Really? You're not going to... Okay, fine. Actually, I want you to go around there. Smooth that. So that's actually... Smooth that a little bit. But then, let's pop it up. There we go. And then I want to go to my other coaster. And lower this outer bit just a little bit here. Right here. Just you. I want you a little bit lower. Just a smidge. Like that. Now let's... Whoa, that was too much. There we go. What I don't have is a good high five area. One of the things you want on dueling coasters is a place where it looks like they can high five each other. I guess maybe that's what the... where they loop over each other is supposed to be. Don't know if that's what we're going to say for now. So, alright. Kill you, test you. Go. How do we do now? Hopefully this has got it. And hopefully I didn't kill my ride scores. People are still enjoying these two rides quite a bit. Anybody complaining about prices or anything? Nope. Just complaining that the queue is full. Okay, slow down time. How we doing now? How we doing now? How we doing now? And up. You there. Both right there side by side with that outer one does slow down a lot more. So the way we can fix that is with some braking, I think. What are my scores like? Still a good coaster. And still a good coaster. So what I'm going to do is come here. Add a brake section right there and see if breaking them a little bit earlier doesn't help me here. And then you, actually let's do 2, but make their target speed a little higher. There. Okay, say done. And this is my first time really trying to build a dueling coaster, so of course it's going to take a while. I like it, though. I mean, it mirrors it, but it's also 2 separate rides, so you really can choose the type of ride you want. You know, you can have a preference of which one you think is the more fun coaster, but not be at a disadvantage for anything but whether or not you have a lot of fat people on your ride. Alright, so you come up and over the hill. Do I slow them down enough that they catch up to each other? And the answer is no. Okay. So then we need to, no, god damn it, I hit that button again. What button am I hitting that's doing that? Oh, sequences. Aha. All right, edit track. And you then come up to 30 miles an hour as well. No, 30. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. And then boop. Boop, boop. Speed her up. All we care about now is this last little bit. The last tiny section. And I'm going to get it just by fiddling with these brakes and getting them at the same speed as they approach that station. That's how I'm going to do this. Just by letting them go into the station a little faster. Alright, so you slow down later. And, oh, you know what? That's close enough. That was pretty much neck and neck. I'm happy with it. What are my scores? Good score and a good score. So I'm happy with it. We'll place some entrances and get all that done. But I'll do that probably just off camera, as they say. No need to do it, I don't think, while we're recording here, as I keep doing anyways. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna build a cool building that goes over the station here, and I may even dig out a tunnel and have stairs go under the tracks for this guy to get in and out easily. Not 100% sure how I'm gonna do that just yet. But I do want to do something kind of unique with these guys. And this is going to be like where the knights train. So there's going to be like storytelling and audio animatronics. And a lot of cool stuff involving the knights. But for now, I'm just going to connect a really basic path out of here. Wherever it lets me. Let's see if this is high enough. Oh, keep going. There you go. No, don't build that shit. I knew it was going to build it. I knew it was going to build it. And I said no, and what did it do? It built it anyway. Pretty sure this is high enough. Just want to have... Nope, that was not high enough. Just want to have a way for them to get in and out. And that's all I'm worried about for now. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm going about this the wrong way. I can just build a funky queue in here for now. Just in this area. Boop, boop. And what I'll do is make the exit the path that I have to worry about going up and over. So what I'll do here is go paths, grab this guy, bring him on down to the ground, and then bring him out right past this queue here. And that'll be how they get in line, but it doesn't want to cooperate. There it goes. Now it is. And then we'll have this guy. No, quit that. Oh my god, you're hateful. Alright, fine. We'll just delete this. No, delete it. Delete it. There we go. And then we'll put it back in a minute. So you are going to go here, and then you're going to go up the stairs twice should be enough, I think. But we're going to go 3 times just to be safe. And then straighten out, straighten out, straighten out, straighten out, and there we go, flat and over. I might even be able to just do something like this in the side of a building. I don't know. And then down, and out to the path. Just go on out to the path. I know that, like I said, these are temporary queues. Just want to get it open so we can get people on the ride and get pricing and all that figured out. That's all I'm worried about right now. So bring this on back around like it was. And I want that queue to go right there. Cool. So I can open this half of it, but not the other half. But that should get some people coming in here pretty damn quick. Okay, so let's connect the other one really quick. Exit here. Bring it on down. There we go. Start curving it over. That's fine. Oh, but I did not leave myself much room for a queue path. Let's see what I can do about that. So queue path will come off right there. And then I'll twist it around quite a bit in here. Now quit trying to connect that. I think what I can do is bring it around like this. Do not try to connect. Thank you. There we go. And then I should be able to connect it like this. It's going to be an ugly, ugly queue for now, but I'm not too worried about it. So I can open both of them. I can open both of them, and we will have ourselves some dueling coasters. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.